Whoa,
all right,
zoomed in.
welcome to a special episode of the Beer Budz. We're gonna do a portable episode. We're trying to figure out something new, trying to see if we could do little quick episodes. But today we're gonna be reviewing Red Elves. I'm Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz Daniel.
Oh shit, dude, you got it in there. There you go.
I'm Beer Budz Jocelyn.
Beer Budz Jocelyn, where you at?
We got two people in the back.
David.
At any point they might join us. They might not join us, who knows? But today we're just gonna straight up be reviewing the beers. We're not gonna be going to the history of Red Elves, because we're trying to do a short episode, trying to see what it's about.
San Francisco.
So the first one we got is San Fernando Brewing Company, and it's a Red Ale
from San Francisco.
We actually are gonna introduce something new too, is the pricing of the beers, which is very important, because before we would buy beers
without knowing how much they cost.
Yeah, no, well, we know how much it costs, but we would like review them based on different price points. So you can't really be, that's not fair. Like, you could have a higher end beer that costs more and you're comparing to a lower end beer that costs less, right? So all of these cost between $4 to $6, the Red Owls, except for the one in the back, which this Bottle Logic beer is a special one. That's $24 with tax, about,
which is going to be the best one.
Yeah, it's going to be our best one, probably, for sure.
Jocelyn, look at this girlfriend.
So our first beer for today is going to be, let's go with the Evil Dead Red, kind of named off the famous book, famous movie, famous game,
and famous band.
I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to do like just quick sip. We're going to pass it around, go to the bag too. Let's see what we got.
Jocelyn, why don't you want to show your face?
Here you go. Ooh. Just how rebellious.
My name is
that's kind of so the thing about Red Elves, Maria.
I thought it was Lupe.
The thing about Red Elves is they kind of almost taste like a lighter pale ale, right? You see what I'm saying? So it's why I like Red Elves, because I never like IPAs. It's good. I think it's good. I like pale ales, only certain ones, but yeah. So right now Maria's gonna go on it.
Maria.
Maria.
How do you feel about it right now?
I don't know. I think
like the body was great.
I love it, man.
Yeah. For $5, I think that one was it.
Like
for $5, it's really good. It's good, right? Yeah. Even Maria on the back is saying like it's really good.
Yeah.
It has a nice, crisp taste to us. It's fucking a pale ale.
I think it also has like a nice, warm, bitter taste.
Yes. Right? And that's what pale ales are, right? IPAs. Yeah. But it's a red ale, so it's a lighter version of that. I think you can't chug that. Would you be able to chug that as a normal user of beer? Because you don't normally drink beer.
Look at Fernando.
No, you just like, yeah. So Maria's saying that she'd be able to chug what was the name of that one again? The Evil Dead Red Ale. So she'd be able to chug that. So it has chuggability.
Chuggability. What
do you think, David?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, Fernando.
They have to chug
oh, what do you think, Fernando? PBR is easily chuggability of 9 out of 10.
It's not David. Lupe.
What do you think?
Maria.
That's good.
7 out of 10. That's not bad.
For chuggability.
What about chuggability? Because that's what we're trying to decide right now.
Taste is 8.
Taste is 8. Chuggability. Like how many could be? A 6? That seems about fair.
Even though like chuggability was something we just introduced 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was new, but no, that's something with some people who actually review beers do. Yeah. I agree with 6 out of 10. I don't think I'd be able to normally chug these, but I could do a 6 out of 10.
Try it one more time.
It's like a Smithwick's. I could do a 6 out of 10.
We're about to find out if we're sorcerers.
So at the moment, initial review is Maria says 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. Oh, we're gonna be doing an escape room after this, by the way. Escape room right now. And maybe karaoke after. Find out. I'm gonna be posting on social media.
Or we might escape a North Korean prison. We don't know yet.
Oh damn. For taste though, Maria said an 8 out of 10 actually for the Evil Dead Red Ale, which is pretty good. What about Fernando?
David?
8.
8 out of 10 as well. That's pretty good. What do you think?
I also give it an 8.
8?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it, because I drink Red Ales pretty constantly, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's good though. It's good for a Red Ale. It reminds me of Smithwick's.
Smithwick's is Red Ale?
It reminds me of the Red Ale.
Smithwick's?
Yeah, it's a Red Ale. No, it's a Red Ale.
It's a Red
but you know what it reminds me? Actually, it reminds me of the BJ's Red Ale. the one they have at BJ's.
Joe something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so we can move on to the next one. We'll finish this afterwards. But the next one is, because again, we're trying to keep this under 20 minutes. Brand new format. We're trying out a new format.
I want to make Harry Potter.
This is Stay Coastal Coronado. We want to make Harry Potter. Stay Coastal Coronado Brewing Company from Coronado, California. A lot of beer companies are in California. I do want to point that out. Either California or like Ohio, Wyoming,
or
Wisconsin, Oregon. Yeah.
This is San Diego then.
That was San Diego. Yeah, but that's California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still San Diego. There's a big difference.
It's still San Diego,
like,
California.
But there's a big difference between like something from like southern California.
Yeah,
and,
for
like,
sure.
Los Angeles
Cities matter,
versus like northern.
But California's a beer mecca, so is Portland, Oregon. But so we're gonna try this Mermaid's Red Hoppy Red Ale. I'm actually expecting this.
Hoppy. That sounds good. It's gonna be like an IPA.
I'm actually expecting this one to taste exactly kind of similar to the Evil Dead Red Ale.
I could see that.
Because it's the Evil Dead Red Ale is hoppy. It's
I expected more of a bite, more bitter. It's gotta be.
Ooh. That was nice. That was light. It was refreshing. That was refreshing. Light. This chuggability, 8 out of 10 for chuggability.
Where's that from again?
Coronado, California.
That's still San Diego. That's like the same.
Yeah. What do you think? That's pretty. That's a lot nicer than the.
I give it a 10. I'm gonna say it straight up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
For chuggability, right?
No, for taste.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be in there, dude. Here you go, because I'm like leaning into it. Chuggability, I give it an 8 out of 10.
What do you think, Fernanda?
I don't give it a 10 out of 10.
Maria?
For chuggability?
Yeah, chuggability.
Probably like a 7 or 8.
What about taste? How good do you like
So
it?
once you remember your scores, because
8.
at the end we're gonna do a final like revision. 8
What do you
taste.
think's Fernando?
Which one?
This is the Coronado.
This is
brewing.
this is the new one.
So what do you think is the chuggability of the Coronado? brewing?
9.
Mermaid's Red. A 9 chuggability.
9.
That's not bad.
And taste? 10. 10 for taste. I give it 10 for taste.
The taste is good. It's okay. If you don't normally drink hoppy beers, I think this is a good introduction to red ales are hoppy.
I think I agree with that. And
Because it's not as hoppy. It's really it's really good.
You said for chuggability, if you want to get into it. What'd you say? What was
I gave it an 8 out of 10 for chuggability. Maybe 9 out of 10 actually. For red ale, that's really good for chuggability.
I think it's also good for like just if you're like a veteran beer taster.
And this one was $6 too. It was like $4.99, $5. What's the alcohol concentration on this one? 5.7% alcohol. That's not even that bad either.
I give it a 10 out of 10 for chuggability too.
Yeah. And then this previous one, which just so you know, the Evil Dead Red Ale suggests you serve it at 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which is not what it's at right now.
Yeah. In
like
Europe,
70.
I'm gonna mention this one more time. We said it in previous episodes. Maria and Fernando don't know this, but in Europe, generally speaking, you actually have them at lower temperature because that's when you can actually taste the true taste of the beer. If it's cold, it masks the taste. It's why a lot of like cheaper beers, when they tell you to drink it, they're like, oh, you gotta drink it cold. Modelo, Sapporo, which is what we just drank at Young Ho's.
But then I think it's weird because the Japanese drink it really cold.
Yeah, they do.
But the Europeans, because it's more malty, they drink it warmer.
Yeah.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
But you can taste more of the sweetness in the malt.
Yeah.
But
So
this is different though, because we're
it is.
We're like in hoppy southern.
But even I think most beers, no matter what, like you can taste its real taste. The cold, like we did a episode on this on what the cold does to the beer.
Yeah.
But it does mask the taste.
But we didn't get into like, because you know how in the west coast we do more hoppier beers. They're more bitter, but we like them colder.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's because they're so bitter that we want them colder?
Yeah.
Or is it because we're used to more bitter beers?
No, I don't think Southern California is used to more bitter beers. I feel like bitter beers are more like a European thing.
Nah, dude, I have to disagree.
Maybe we gotta look into it.
Yeah.
We gotta look into that.
Because IPAs are like...
Oh, that is a California thing, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is
Going back on that though, the Evil Dead Red Ale, which is one of the bitter was so far, between the two, the most bitter one. It was 666.
That's scary.
Which is on purpose.
And
Evil Dead Red L, and that's on fucking purpose.
And it was the price.
That's
too.
how, yeah, that was about the price with taxes.
It was the price, yeah.
With tax. That's what the
How cool
alcohol
is that?
concentration
That's
is.
sick.
That is fucking sick. That gives it a plus 1%.
No,
A plus
not
1.
even. Dude, we gotta do the last podcast on the left. Whenever Henry talks about like devils and the devil, he goes,
What the fuck is that?
it's the devil, dude. It's heavy metal. Jeffrey, if you're watching this,
We got some yellow head, some spuma coming up, some perfect sperm.
Jocelyn, if you watch Raz podcast on the left, you're gonna know. Maria. Lupe.
Okay.
Maria Lupe.
The next one we got is San
Maria
Fernando.
Lupe Samares.
The next one we got is San Fernando Brewing Company from San Fernando, California.
The Valley.
This is probably our highest concentration besides the biologic, but the biologic is an Imperial Red Ale.
Dude,
remember
that's
that?
be a surprise.
But the Omoveni Red Ale is 7.5% alcohol volume concentration.
Wait, what were these then?
6.6 and 5.7.
What was the 5.7?
The Coronado, the Evil
That
Dead
makes
Red Ale,
sense.
which was the devil one, was like 666, which is insane. That's pretty impressive on their part.
You guys, you know the girl where
I'm unless they're lying. I feel like they're lying. There's no way that someone gets it exactly at 6.66 every fucking time.
So. That's a lie.
Yeah.
But the girl, because every batch is different.
Yeah.
But the girl that sold us the beers at the
She
shop,
liked the Evil Dead Red.
yeah, she said this is the best one.
Yeah, she did.
She was like, you guys are stupid. You're buying the $22 bottle.
But here's the thing. The San Fernando Brewing Company, which this one was $4.99. I remember that specifically. The Omoveni Red Ale, which is at 7.5% alcohol volume, won the 2006. It's a 2016 winner gold for the San Diego International Beer Competition, which is fucking impressive for winning the San Diego International Beer Competition.
San Diego
So it won in 2016. It won in 2016.
Stones from there. Holy shit.
Drink.
Was it that good or was it that bad?
No, it just like started foaming. That's really good actually. But Lost Track Abbey, the company, Lost Track, 7 cart
something?
No. We just did a episode on them with the Three
Lost
Sisters.
Holly? Oh, Three Weavers.
Three Reavers. There was another one too. But this was really good actually. Taste wise, I'm already giving it a 9 out of 10. This is my favorite one so far.
Do you guys like that's a chocolatey?
Yeah, that's why I like it.
It's more
yeah.
malty, chocolatey.
That's why I like it. Is there
The San Fernando?
a napkin? Because I fucking spilled all over it. Oh, check it out, guys. Oh yeah, I got some Jack Daniels playing cards because we're fucking drunks in here.
Look at this guy. He wants to smoke some later.
Where are we at? Like 12 minutes 54 seconds. That's not too
pretty
bad.
good. That's
Yeah, we're
pretty
almost done actually.
He was jerking off in the car.
Yeah.
Check
All
it
right, Maria Fernando. So wait, before that, let's go with each person. Daniel, chuggability, taste, body, feel. What do you think for the?
For chuggability, I give it a 7. For taste, I give it a 9. That was really good.
Taste a 9, yeah. I think
Yeah.
so. Chuggability, I'll get you back. Let me get back to you. Whoa.
Give me back, bro.
Chuggability, an 8 out of 10 for sure.
It's
Taste
deeper.
9. Taste 9 out of 10.
It's a deeper taste.
I like stouts and porters. It reminds me almost like a coffee taste.
Yeah.
Here, I'll grab onto it.
What do you think, Fernando?
I give it a 9 out of 10 for taste for sure.
8 out of 10? Is
8
that
out of 10 for
8
taste.
out of 10 for taste?
Chuggability?
Chuggability?
7 out of 10.
What about Lupe?
What is that? Taste or chuggability? Chug. So chuggability, she's saying 6 out of 10 because it is a deeper flavor. Like it is a lot more chocolatey.
It's heavy, right?
Yeah. Taste though, she says 9 out of 10. So that's pretty good. I can understand why I won 2016 gold winner. I wouldn't chug this shit.
Hell no.
Generally speaking,
It's
I think
so
the other ones are. I think the other ones are more chuggable. I think, however, I would chug this over the first one we did, which was the Evil Dead Red Ale.
Yeah, me too.
For me, that was way more hoppy.
Hell yeah.
Maria says, "Fuck that shit. No."
Savor.
What do you think, Maria?
Savor.
Savor?
She thinks shaver. It is good. 9 out of 10 is pretty fair.
I think
And the reason why I'm saving this at 9 out of 10 is because I'm expecting this special bottle.
They don't know about that yet. Put that away.
Nah, dude, we got shots at $24. We got
Come
a
on,
bottle
man.
Logic.
We don't
Fucking
want them to know
bottle.
we're balling. Come on, put that away.
I mean, we have to be for buying beer every week, dude. $24. we're expecting that to be our 10 out of 10. If it's not, then this is gonna be my 10 out of 10 because this is my favorite one so far for sure.
Which was
The San Fernando.
That was a good one.
They did a
It
good
was
job.
a nice twist because I'd never expected a red ale to be this malty
Yeah,
it's sweet
Yeah, it's surprising
and
like,
thick. It was nice and thick.
coffee tasting, which I'm surprised.
Ooh,
I don't
love
think
that.
I experienced that mostly with most.
You know what?
else.
All right, I give it a 8 for taste. I give it a 9.
You got space, right? No. All right, I'm gonna move up.
You guys ready? This is gonna be the best pop because this is a bottle logic.
Wait, look, we gotta see this. Look at this.
All right. Oh no! Did I miss it?
No, that was good. No,
It was the only one I missed.
So it doesn't matter. That sounded good, dude. Ooh.
No, but the rest of them sound.
I wanted to come for a second, baby. Holy shit.
If you're gonna
dude.
come, don't even try, bro, because this is gonna.
I'm gonna put it all in that
It's
bottle.
gonna blow your mind.
Oh, I'm gonna blow me right now. Right?
I think we're too subjective, man.
Well, fucking beer reviews are subjective,
Right,
dude.
whenever we see Bottle Logic, we comb our pants. I think
No.
that's what happened.
We went to the brewery. We went to the brewery one time, and I'm gonna tell you that one time, the only time we went to, it was fucking shit that day.
But even just feel the bottle, like I want to stroke it more.
Let's see. Yeah,
Right?
I do. I respect it. It was really good, dude. Alright, let me taste this shit. Oh, that's a heavy flavor, dude.
Let's see it. I'm
That-
excited.
Chuggability, fucking 4 out of 10. Holy shit. Woo! What does it say for
Holy
temperature?
shit.
No, you don't want
Oh,
chug it.
I know
it's
why.
Deep flavor. Well, it's an
You know
imperial.
what,
It's an
dude?
imperial, and it's bourbon barrel aged or some shit,
It's
right?
because it's, dude. I think we fucked up.
No, it's barrel aged. I knew it was barrel aged.
It is barrel aged, but it's a porter.
No, that's fine. Whatever, fuck it. I like porters.
Yeah, they're good too, right? But I was expecting a red.
Yeah, I was expecting red. I thought.
we got a porter.
So this whatever. We'll go to it.
solid,
It's
dude.
13.2% alcohol concentration.
Yeah.
It's an imperial porter brew with pecans and walnuts, aged in rum and bourbon barrels, which is fucking beautiful. With Madagascar vanilla, then finished with cacao nibs and toasted pecans. These motherfuckers are fancy. I can actually taste them like
Yeah,
I can taste
and
it.
the pecans too.
You can taste them in the cacao nibs more than anything, though. You know the cacao. Remember I told you guys about it. You guys, cacao is not a real thing. You guys
Yeah,
fucking made fun of me for
'cause you-
the longest of fucking times.
Yeah, because you were like, cacao is the real thing. And
Yeah.
We're like, nah, dude, it's cocoa. Like, no.
But that's what chocolate's kind of made out of. The dark chocolate. But has cacao in it. Chuggability though.
There's
4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. You don't chug this shit.
I give it a
You
2
chug
out
this
of
shit?
10.
I mean, I don't know
For
what the fuck is wrong with you. Flavor.
I think for flavor, I can't judge it yet.
I need a.
It's too complicated. I think
It
'cause there's too many.
We're gonna see
notes.
what Maria thinks. I think Maria's the perfect, like, common user of beer, casual user of beer. Fernando isn't a casual user of beer. Okay, he kind of is because he mostly does Stella,
and shots.
Heineken shots. Yeah. That's true. But that's not beer. Like Stella,
and Heineken
Stella,
and Lagunitas.
Modelo, Lagunitas.
Modelos are on the job, so that's different.
Blue Moon. He'll do Blue Moon.
You like Blue Moon?
Yeah, he does Blue
Blue
Moon.
Moons. What? Oktoberfest.
Yeah, Samuel Adams. Yeah, he does Samuel Adams ones.
Nice.
So I think he's actually a perfect epitome of like what
He's
a
like
normal beer drinker,
person.
not a casual, normal beer drinker.
Because you get
Lower.
Yeah, so Maria's lower. She's a casual or social beer drinker. That's
What does that mean, Maria?
Social beer drinker would be like on social occasions if everyone else is drinking beer.
And there's no wine available.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. So let's see. What'd you think, chuggability? Yeah, that definitely isn't chuggability, I would say, two. She's saying two. It makes sense.
What about taste?
Taste, though. She's having a little difficulty. I understand it is very deep and it does change.
It's more fermented.
Yeah, it is. It's deeply fermented. It's way more bitter. She's saying a 7 out of 10.
Maria.
I understand. I won't.
7 out of 10? But
Yeah.
Maria, like, as far as, like, the complexity and the notes,
I mean, it's definitely the most
complex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I think if you compare, like, a really well fermented aged beer to, like, a wine,
Like that's
you're getting
it.
into the complexity,
I feel
and the
like that
taste.
one has, you can taste the rum.
right? So it's not as like like stupid as a regular.
Yeah,
beer.
not a vanilla.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
What the fuck is that?
Faceted.
Yeah.
Right?
That reminds me of that time with the Picture Sour Mango from Rossiman.
Yeah.
I won't go into that, but
that was ahead of my taste.
That was
buds.
ahead of your shit too, yeah. You really were like, fuck this shit, this is too much.
I was like,
that shit was good to me.
This thing is way smarter than me.
Yeah, that shit was sick. So what'd you think, Fernando? Come on, just say it. They can't see
Chuggability?
you. Chuggability?
3? 3?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
She said 2, Maria said 2, he said 3, I said 4. What about taste?
7.
7. What do you think the body felt like? Like when it was in your mouth, what did you guys say the body? Like
was it like an egg?
Smooth,
Hard
yeah.
liquor.
Was it like an egg or
Hard
like
liquor, you saying?
dirty water?
The body of hard liquor? Okay. Maria says hard liquor.
Was it hard liquor?
Fernando says hard liquor. Let me see.
What number would you give it then?
Oh yeah. Overall?
Like a 7.
Overall 7. Okay. Overall 7. What you got?
I gotta do it again.
Very slow paced drink.
Yeah. You don't want a lot of it, huh?
I do see the body of the hard liquor because when you drink it, it is 13.5%. It definitely, once you swallow it, tastes like hard liquor. It has its complex tone. You feel the coffee a little bit, coffee tones, the cacao actually.
Oh yeah, man. This is on a low level.
I wouldn't recommend this beer to people who casually drink ever. I would never recommend.
Taste of the rum.
Yeah.
No.
Because of the barrel agedness about it, it's very heavy too on the alcohol
It's
content.
pretty delicious though. It's like
It is.
dessert.
It is delicious.
It's essentially dessert.
Yeah. However, I don't recommend it to the casual crowd. Unless you tie into like stouts, porters, which is the dark beers. Maybe I recommend it to you. Generally, I won't recommend it. I think 7 out of 10 is actually generous by Maria and Fernando. I think that's generous. They're saying, well, we'll get to it actually. We'll get to it right now. I think it's generous that they gave it a 7 out of 10. To be honest, if I was a new user, I wouldn't give it a 7 out of 10. I'm not trying to say that beer is bad. I wouldn't give it a 7 out of 10. I would give it like a 5 out of 10. I don't think it like fits the casual user personally.
I can see how someone else would appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're giving the benefit of the doubt. Like Maria said, she's saying she could see how someone else can appreciate it. But that's giving the benefit of the doubt. If you're a casual user, I don't think you give it a normal 7 out of 10. It's very, very fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Body is very hard licorice. You're right. You guys are right. It is like a hard liquor. It's got almost like a yuzu, like the Greek hard liquor. That kind of tastes like the dark licorice. I think that's.
I've never had that.
You never had it? It to me it tastes exactly like that shit. Taste, personally, I give it an 8 out of 10. I don't think it reaches a 10 out of 10. Actually, Maria mentioned this right now because of what we just did. For me, today's 10 out of 10 for red or ale, because you need a basis of red ale to base it upon. And I think this is actually the best red ale I've had. I believe so. Is the San Fernando Brewing Company Omoveni Red Ale. This is my favorite so far.
Was that the malt?
They won the 2016 gold. So we'll pass it around. We'll re-evaluate every beer to see what our final score is. Get another sip. See what Maria, Fernando, Daniel, Budz Daniel says, Budz Cardo says, and we'll see what it is. I think if you're a fanatic, this beer, Bottle Logic beer, is not a red ale. Even if you're a fanatic of porters,
it's a porter.
it's a porter.
We fucked up.
No, but no, we didn't fuck up. This is our special $24 beer. It's more expensive.
Because there was a red ale,
Yeah.
Logic, but we got that one instead.
I don't think you generally go for this, even as a porter. I think it's good. I think you go for this if you want to try something new.
occasion.
Yeah, exactly. A special occasion. So we're gonna try each one again, reevaluate our scores.
How about we do, instead of chuggability, we just do rating.
Yeah, we're just
It's like
gonna
a
do
1 to
rating.
10.
We're just gonna do
It's
rating.
like 1 to 10, and we're starting from San Fernando.
Yeah, San Fernando.
They're from San Diego too.
San Fernando Brewing Company. I already know my score for that. But I want to go around. Let's all go around, taste each one, and then we'll reevaluate the score.
Lupe.
Maria.
That's good too, though. Damn. They're all fucking good. I'll be honest, they're all pretty good. All the red ales are pretty good. I love red ales. we're doing pretty good. We're at 24 minutes, you guys. We're gonna be done in under 30 minutes, so that's not bad. I'm impressed by. So, if you guys like this format, let us know. Put it in the comments, YouTube, maybe social media. DM us, we'll be fine. We don't have that many followers, so you can DM us.
Coco, Jeffrey.
So let us know what format you prefer. So I'm gonna try this one again.
Don't try the porter, dude.
The porter's a different taste than the Red L, so it kind of messes up with the palate.
Yeah, it does mess you up.
I will say this: the palate does get messed up with the porter. So if you're gonna try the porter, I think you try. Wait a minute and then try the porter.
I feel like the porter's a completely different monster.
Yeah, so let's do this. We'll rate the Red L's. Let's rate the Red L's. At the moment, I want Maria and Fernando, the best Latinos in the world, to put them in order from right to left of which they think is the best. Obviously, you're gonna have different opinions, but we're gonna see what they average at, right to left. And they're gonna put them up here in the screen. Here we go. Here we go. So we got San Fernando, Red Dead L, and someone here. You can hold this one, Maria, and Fernando holds that one. Yeah, there you go. So we got San Fernando Brewing Company as number 1, and I want to know what you guys think about what the rating for it is. Maria says, yeah, that one. 9 out of 10 for the San Fernando Brewing. Pretty good, San Fernando. What about Fernando? What do you say? You can say the word. I can hear you. They won't hear you. 8. So San Fernando says 8. Fernando says 8 for the San Fernando Brewing Company. So I guess it's an average of 8.5 at the moment. Evil Dead Red L at the moment. Maria gives it. You could do 0.5, 0.75. 7.5. 7.5 on the Evil Dead Red L. Fernando gives it.
7.5.
She agrees. He agrees. 7.5. Coronado Brewing Company. Okay, if you could raise that one up right here, it's right here. All right, there you go. What do you say, Maria? It's a Mermaid's Red Hoppy Red Ale. 7. Too hoppy. So if you're a fan of hoppiness,
wait, we gotta. Maria did not go to school on the West Coast.
Number 9.
She's from the East
did.
Coast.
9. She did for 4 years.
Come on.
I did.
She did for 4 years.
Her graduate. She's from the East Coast.
Damn, dude, look at that. You guys see that shit? What the fuck? I didn't know.
2 years.
Wait, I'm just saying, that's pretty good, right?
Let's see. This is pretty good.
Fucking did West Coast for 22 years.
Yo, Maria.
Come on, Maria. Come on.
Maria, see, I wasn't even flexing. I'm just holding it.
Maria, stop trying to take the spotlight.
Does that shit look good or what?
I don't want to go into
Very vascular.
What? What if
I don't know, but here, I think.
What if we open it up?
Nah, that shit's fucking.
Come on, dude.
It's kind of lame.
You got a more.
But right here it looks good, dude. What the fuck? I didn't know it was like that. I never recorded myself.
Do you work out your forearms much?
No. I just do body workouts.
That's pretty good then.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You use your forearms for something then.
9.
Masturbate.
9.
So, alright, so Fernando says Coronado Brewing Company at 9. Maria says a 7. So, wait. Let's average this out then. So, Evil Dead Red Ale was a 7.5.
My rating is this way.
7.5. So actually,
hold on.
no. So the way if we average it out,
so it's this way.
No, it's like this. So
Wait,
Coronado's
what?
middle, because no, they both agreed this was like a 9.
In the middle.
No, I said this was a 7.
You were but this one.
Fernando, San Fernando.
San Fernando, we agree, but this,
8.
yeah,
He said 8 to this.
yeah, it's still higher than this though. So according to both ratings, if we average them out, it's San Fernando followed by Coronado followed by Evil Dead Red.
Yeah.
Because Fernando gave Coronado a 9, San Fernando Brewing Company an 8, and Evil Dead Red Ale, both of them gave him a 7. 7.5.
So 1, 2, 3. What about you?
Now we gotta add our scores into it.
Yeah.
I believe. Oh, I'm beginning to see that. Actually, wait up.
You're trying to get into your senses, that's why.
No.
Shit.
Come
Shit,
on.
dude.
Come on, dudes.
Okay. Oh, dude.
Whose jacket is this?
Mío.
Is it taping?
Here, get the thing.
Huh?
Get the. We're okay, everybody.
Face doesn't show up.
Yeah, I'll let it in.
Yeah. Well, I'll let it in. You're like, I'll let it in.
I don't know how to edit anything.
Can you hold that? Make sure it doesn't fall down. Cause
Do you want me to
no, hold this. Okay, because I don't want it to fall down.
Is this one?
Yeah. Here you go. Wait, I'll pass it to you right now.
No, we're okay.
Well, here you go, just in case. All right, we're good. All right, I need you guys to hold this shit.
Hold on, I got it. You just gotta like.
No, we're good. All right, so. What do you think? Wait up.
Yeah, I know what I think. Come on.
This is about logic.
Don't
This
touch
is
this one.
yeah. This is about logic.
Wait, but you're gonna, yeah. Okay.
I'll just put it in between.
5'4".
Because it's the one that's
I
so.
want to see what this is, because I know what they want. They like.
You don't
I
have
want to see
good
what you
blood
think.
circulation.
Okay. Put that right now.
For now.
I'm excited. This is interesting.
Okay, I decided.
Let me do it too.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the cheapest one. The
Evil Dead Red Ale.
Dead Red Ale.
This is a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. I think all the Red Ales today have been pretty good, which is pretty surprising. In one episode, we at least have one that's very shitty.
Yeah.
Maria says no. Which Red Ale do you think was horrible?
Not horrible, but it was too hoppy.
So the 7% one.
The 7.5%.
7.5%. Okay.
It's too much.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, is this the one? No. Okay. So for me, my favorite is the Coronado Brewing Company.
Wait, pause. Mine too. Dude.
All right. So here's the problem.
Yeah.
Here's the reason.
Lupe.
Here's the reason. Initial.
No sabe.
Initially.
I don't agree.
Here's the reasoning. Initially, when you first try the San Fernando Brewing Company, it actually tastes better than the Coronado. As you continue drinking, the deeper flavor from Coronado Brewing Company, that hoppiness, ends up putting through. That's how I feel.
It's harder to drink.
Chuggability, yeah, probably. But if you continue drinking this one, and I want to let Maria try one more time.
I think why
And I want her to try the San Fernando Brewing Company one more time.
But I think
And let it like wash around in your mouth and let it come down.
the reason I like the San what's it called again? The
Coronado,
yeah. It's because it was perfect in the beginning, in the middle, and the end.
Yes.
Because it wasn't too bitter, but it was malty, and it had the bitterness and the hop.
Nope.
Yeah.
It was good. It was delicious. I think it was amazing. A pint. As a pint, that would be amazing.
Okay. So Maria still thinks San Fernando is better.
Yes.
So maybe for the casual drinker.
San Fernando. I want to try the San Fernando.
Yeah, go for it. I think for me though.
This is delicious, though.
It is delicious.
This
Here's the thing.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
really
Here's the thing,
delicious,
That's
too.
really good.
Here's the thing. I like all of them. I like the hoppiness in the Evil Dead Red Ale. So I'm gonna say Coronado, Evil Dead Red Ale, followed by the San Fernando Brewing Company. That's my choice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say the Coronado, I give it the 10 out of 10 because that's the only Red Ale that I think it's tasted this good in my opinion. Followed by the Evil Dead Red Ale, which I give it an 8 out of 10. Followed by the the San Fernando, which I give it it's really close to Evil Dead Red Ale. I want to give them both 8 out of 10. They're very equal. They're very equal. They're very equal.
You're all
Which
wrong.
no, like here, I'm gonna say this. I understand Maria's decision and why she says it's hard to disagree for this Coronado compared to San Fernando. It's just for my taste buds, I do like a little bit more bitterness. If you don't like bitterness, definitely say go for the San Fernando Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Less bitterness.
Hard to
Definitely.
drink.
Even though this has way more alcohol content than this one.
No, this one has 6.6. This one has like 5.7.
This one has 7.5.
5.7.
7.5.
Oh shit, you're right. God damn.
That's right, boys. That's why
Smoothest fucking one.
San
Yeah, it is
Fernando is really
Okay.
good.
And
That's
yes,
why they won.
smoothness. San Fernando, I think it is one of the smoothest ones too.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say that too.
I said I give this one my number 2. Number 1 is gonna be Coronado, and then followed by
which Fernando gave Coronado the other one too, and followed by
the Evil Red.
Okay.
Fernando gave that one.
All right. So last
Wait,
review.
really different?
Last review, so we can finish up. Episode's almost done.
It's the wild card.
It's a porter. It's not Red Ale. We're just trying to see what everyone's gonna give it for
I don't want to put it in my mouth anymore.
any review.
She said.
I can't.
It's dank, huh?
It's deep flavor.
It's too dank.
It's very deep, very, very, very deep. I don't recommend it at all for anyone who's a casual drinker.
Like a rum-based shot.
It's too dank.
It's not a rum-based shot. Okay, it is a rum-based drink, not a shot. Not a rum-based shot.
It's like if you showered but just put your foreskin back in it.
You know how they have like
Stank.
lemon drops?
Like dank.
Which are like mixed shots? It's like a rum fucking mixed shot.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like spring break.
Not pleasurable.
Like spring break.
What the All right.
I've never been to spring break, but like
I have.
All right, let's see.
that's what I imagine.
Taste it. I think
sand in the vagina.
I'm gonna say this. I think for a porter,
Fucking beer name, right?
a porter,
Or a drink
imperial
name,
porter.
Sand in the vagina.
I'm putting it at that. The Bottle Logic, the Lost Colony, Bottle Logic, the Lost Colony. Connolly?
Colon.
Bottle Logic, the Lost Colony
Colonoscopy.
at 13.5%. As a porter, I give it an 8 out of 10. Not the best porter I had, but for barrel aged porter, it is probably the best barrel aged porter I've
So
had.
it has nothing to do with.
However, as Maria stated, I don't think if you're casual drinking, ever fucking taste that shit. Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
This has nothing to do, right, with the previous 3.
It doesn't. It's not a Red Ale. Red Ales were a different thing. We decided to add an extra $24 beer because we're like, you know what? It's pre-Thanksgiving. We want to celebrate. We want to fucking go karaoke escape room.
Wait.
We're gonna go crazy tonight,
Let's be honest.
boys. Oh shit.
Let's be honest though. We thought this was a red ale.
Yeah. Well, they did have Red Ale,
But we got the wrong
it was
beer,
in the same
though.
row. It was in the same
It
row.
was in the same row, but we got the wrong one.
We didn't pay attention. Yeah, we got the
wrong. Cause we're dumb.
We're not dumb.
We're not. Wait, we're dumb.
We're alcoholics.
we were not. We were not drunk or under any influence of any
we
drugs.
weren't.
So that means we're just.
Hey, do you mind guys putting this one in the back? Just let them drop it. Here you go.
Wait, what does that mean then? If you really.
This one's $24 because when beers are here, went over this.
A nice tequila bottle.
We went over. No, actually, for Daniel's dad's birthday, we bought Daniel's dad a $190 tequila bottle.
Why
Me and
would
David.
I get that? You don't buy me anything for my birthday.
Cause Daniel's dad helped
Bitch,
us.
I'm your sister.
I just want to say this: Daniel's dad helped us out a lot. So did Daniel.
Maria,
Bitch, I'm getting your wife's citizenship.
Shh, that's personal information. They don't know I'm married.
I'm just saying, like.
But we got him.
I
Like,
helped you know your wife too.
No, you didn't.
What? Really?
You never helped me know my wife. What the fuck? I knew my wife. What?
Wait, we've already
Didn't
discussed
I
how much
introduce
a
you to your
normal-
wife?
No, you didn't, dude. What the fuck?
I was playing Call of Duty. Whatever.
League of Legends.
I was playing I was a wizard, and Carlos was still. What is it before a wizard?
Wait, no, can we
All right, let's finish this. Let's finish this
Can
episode.
we address the fact that you got someone a $190
Me
bottle
and David.
for their birthday?
And Daniel.
Let me say this.
That's his father.
Let me say this.
So
Daniel,
it was split 3 ways.
Daniel,
Okay,
how old did your dad turn?
That's still how much?
60.
Jolson, did you hear how old he turned?
60. So we split it 3
He
ways.
turned 16 years old.
So 60 divided
I'm
by
just
200.
saying, I haven't even gotten a birthday card from your ass.
Damn, boy.
I got you already a birthday gift, so relax. Also, the other thing too is, when it comes to your shit, I don't know what the fuck you want.
Dude, Jocelyn.
I'm easy. literally
No, you're not.
fucking gift cards to Sephora or to Express.
Or Chipotle.
No.
See, I wouldn't even have known that.
I would have been down for that.
I don't even know that.
Wait,
Express.
I got
is
you
my
something
favorite
simple.
clothing Store.
Jocelyn, come on.
Sephora is makeup.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
At least do Zara. Come on.
Wait.
Come on.
All right, we're getting distracted. We're at 40 minutes because we started getting distracted. So let's finish this up. Because we do want to finish the episode. We want to go to escape room, and we're trying to keep a different format.
We're trying to become wizards.
I just found out that my own blood chose some rando over me.
Whoa, that's messed up. No, it's not a random.
Messed up.
That's his dad.
That's my
That's
dad.
his dad, but like, is he your blood?
Oh, that
doesn't matter.
That's the impact he had.
Yeah. How much impact have you had on my life? Zero. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Damn, I'm out. Daniel's out. I'm out. Daniel's out.
I'm just
I
kidding.
really need a list of
David's
all
really
the
going
shit.
out.
You don't keep track, bitch. I'm just kidding. Alright. I'll get you a really good present. No, but
Dude,
you gotta remember this.
You straight up
I know,
fucked
I know
up,
you
bro.
are. I know.
You
But
fucked up.
you gotta think about it like this. It was between me and David, so I really only spent $90. You know, you know, this Christmas I spent more than $90 on you.
What the fuck? Why?
Because it's Christmas.
Wait, Jocelyn.
Granted, I don't know if you like it.
Just to make you feel better, I didn't get my dad anything.
Yeah, she didn't get anything. Here, the thing is,
I
like,
can't drink this.
Yeah, don't.
no, don't drink. Okay, so Maria Casual Drinker. I'm just say this: Maria Casual Drinker does not want it. 6. She changed it to
That's
6 or
me.
2.
It was originally.
And that's her
an
being
8.
benefit of doubt, right?
It was originally an 8, but after all this, it's a 6.
6. So 6 out of 10, originally 8.
Fernando says 7,
Fernando says 7. He tried it
but
again.
he didn't try it again. He refuses.
Okay, so 7 still out of
So
10.
I think it means it's lower because he doesn't even want to drink it again.
Yeah, it is lower. So final score, I would say for the Raw Logic.
Oh no, they're peeing.
I still give it an 8 out of 10 for a porter. Imperial porter is still pretty good.
It's so hard to breathe.
Yeah, it's a flavor beer. It's not like when you chug. Definitely no chuggability on this beer.
Maybe like it's also lower down for me because it's gotten warmer.
The thing is, the warmer it is, the deeper the taste you get. So no, even though you said it's warmer, I think if it's colder, yeah. I think it's fair to say that casual drinkers keep away from the Lost Colony Barrel Aged Imperial Porter. Not your casual drinker type. Once Daniel gets in here, we'll do the outro. But in ending, I want to say this. In ending, it was the winner. No, overall was the winner for Maria was the San Fernando Brewing Company. But
This is for people who don't drink beer.
yeah, I could be fine with that. However, overall,
Smooth as fuck.
overall the winner was the Coronado Brewing Company, followed by San Fernando Brewing Company, followed by the Evil Dead Red Ale. For me personally, it was Coronado, Evil Dead Red, and then the San Fernando Brewing Company.
You have a Coronado.
Which, right here's the Coronado, even though it was right back there. For Daniel, Beer Budz Daniel, what was your top 3 for the Red Ale? It was
Coronado.
Coronado is number 1 as well. What was your second?
This one.
Coronado is number 1.
The San Fernando. for
San
second,
Fernando is number 2.
2.
Which is San Fernando.
And number
Yeah,
3
Fernando.
was the Evil Dead
Evil
Red.
Dead.
And in Andy, what about the
Dead.
Bottle Logic Porter, the $24 beer? Would you ever recommend to casual
Buy a
crowd?
nice bottle of wine instead.
Would you ever recommend to a crowd? To a casual crowd?
I would though, if you guys are having a dessert.
Okay. What would you say in ending last review of this? What taste, body, chuggability, even
Chuggability?
anything and all? Any
I think
comments?
Chuggability is non-existent.
It is terrible. Yeah, it is terrible. It is terrible.
I don't think you should chug it.
Yeah.
But I think if you're having like a dessert and you have a little bit of it, then
I can see
I
that
recommend
makes, even using it for cooking actually might be a good idea. Chocolate based recipes. I could see this being in chocolate based recipes. Anything that's a bitter tasting sweet. Chocolate is a bitter tasting sweet.
I don't know how to cook, so maybe.
You know what? I could see it being like a hamburger patty being soaked in it.
Yeah. It makes sense.
To bring out the, like, you know, like sugar and salt.
Yep.
To bring out the flavor a bit.
Yeah, it makes sense. So Chuggabilly non-existent. Body, I think was
great.
I think the body was great. They say it was a shot, and it's true. It is a shot like body, but shot like bodies are actually generally considered pretty decent.
I mean, it's full.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very full.
And in taste, I give it for porter, at least an Imperial Porter barrel aged, to 8 out of 10 for me. You?
Yeah, that's a good 8 out of 10.
I think that's fair. I don't think it's a casual crowd drinker. Stay away. Caution, stay away from fucking this shit.
If they order on tap, it'll be like
tap is always better, yeah.
But it'll be like $12. So I don't think the casual drinker would even order that.
Yeah. I don't think it's something you want. Anyways, that's been the Beer Budz episode, special edition, less than 46 minutes now, I guess. We're trying to do a 30-minute episode, but it's been Beer Budz episode 7, where we reviewed red ales and a special beer, $24 from Bottle Logic. It's been Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz.
And make sure to follow us. And what's the show? Oh yeah, Fernando's over there. You can't see him.